Was only sacked 9 times last year in ACC. Third best in the country is Malik Rutherford, the ball carrier on the jet sweep, and he's out to about the 37-yard line
on the opening run of the season.
And the ball is fumbled and recovered by Colorado. Martavius Branch comes up with it. Last year, Georgia Tech never fumbled the ball, just 3 times all year. First game for Martavius, starter at Liberty, making his Buffalo debut tonight, and he'll hand it off. Off the right side, Micah Welch breaking tackles inside the 20 and shoved out of bounds at the 16 after a 16-yard pickup. Empty set here. Salter on 3rd down and short. With time, everybody covered. Salter gonna fire into the end zone. And it's pulled in for a touchdown by DeKalen Taylor. There were a lot of question marks about this Colorado team coming in, and we got a long way to go before we can really even answer those. Had a little trouble with the snap, and Haynes off the right side has a first down. Brought down at the 30.
The last 2 years, and his best is yet to come.
King from the pocket, throws a strike, and it's a first down into Georgia Tech territory for Isaiah Canyon. And the snap is high, the ball's fumbled again, it's punched forward, loose on the ground at the 48-yard line. The Buffalo say they have it. Waiting for an official signal, there it is, Colorado ball. King keeps it and picks up the first down out to the 34
by Haynes King.
They run another jet sweep. Bailey Stockton to the perimeter. He gets clocked out of play by Tion Parks and Reggie Hughes. We talked about the leg injury in 2021. Haynes trying to get the edge, stiff arming, and close to a first down as he's pushed out. King throwing for just the 2nd time. Got a defender at his feet. He throws a pick right to DJ McKinney. The 3rd turnover by Georgia Tech. A penalty flag in the backfield. Colorado takes over, and Salter's pass pulled in on the edge by Miller. Instead, from the pocket, Salter throws, and the catch is made. What a great kick. King on 2nd and 8, pressure up the middle. King, a jump pass, and he completes it for a first down to Stockton out to the 30-yard line. Boy, what a dangerous play by Haynes.
A disastrous start for this offense.
They're going to hand it off to Rivers on the jet sweep. They've run that play 3 times, and Rivers is dangerous. Maybe a touchdown-saving tackle there at the 42-yard line by Hosley. And it's the first man through. Hosley with the first down inside the 2nd and 5. Again, they go 2 back. That's Haynes shifting, and he's the ball carrier. And he's loose, but tripped up at the 10. Otherwise, he probably... And finally, Georgia Tech on the board. 2nd down and 21 on the Colorado 14. And the Buffaloes keep it on the ground. And a burst. Simeon Price. Most sacks last year. Salter trying to set up a screen. In trouble. And Salter throws it away at the last second before he's dragged down. Got outside the pocket. Got it through 73% completion rate. King looking for room. Tried to spin away from one man and downed at the 19 by Quincy. King gets hit, delivers the pass, and it's a first down and more for Stockton. Out of play inside the game day. Swinging it out to Hosley. He's got room inside the 40, inside the 30, and Hosley all the way to the 22. King facing a 4-man rush, slings it, complete. Inside the 15 is Rivers. First down at the 13. King keeps it, and King hit at the 1, but powers his way across. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. More rushing touchdowns than any quarterback in FBS the last 2 seasons.
Well, here's Hosley. He's going to get a key block out in front. Fake it to him, and Haynes King just going to follow him. It's just enough of that linebacker coming down.
Clemson coming off a college football playoff appearance. Its quarterback, Cade Klubnik, returns. Colorado going back to the ground game with the quarterback Salter keeping, and he's thrown forward close to a first down, and he's tough to put a quarterback in 3rd and 10. He throws it deep, and he's got a receiver, and it's pulled in inside the 30-yard line. They trust their quarterback. They trust him enough. He's going to throw, in trouble, steps up, and Salter fell forward, actually picked up a yard. Akilo Stone was there. 14 from field goal range. And this one is dead center to tie the game at 10 with one. Gonna run Haynes again. First down and more. So the clock will stop momentarily. Home with it. That's what they'll do. King on third down. Steps up to run, makes a man miss, and picks up a first down and more. Inside the 40. And runs to the sideline at the run play. Hosley gets through a hole and wrapped up one so far. Made a 32-yarder. And this one's good. And it'll be a 3-point Georgia Tech advantage for the Buffaloes. And they will try to run it here per Dusty's suggestion. And breaking free down the sideline is Michael Welch. He stepped out of bounds at the 47, but Salter on the rollout, looking towards the sideline, and throws incomplete in traffic. Pressure. Third down and one, a high snap again. They turned it over on a play like that in the first quarter. Hit about 10 times, sacked twice. He'll air it out here on third down and long, and firing deep, and it's incomplete. Once the game started, but about an hour before kickoff, it was pouring. Salter has Taylor wide open inside the 35, and Taylor down to the 30, dragging defenders all the way down to the 29. Not really recruited by Tech. Salter on the rollout, jilts the defender and takes off inside the 15 and gets drilled at the 10-yard line out of bounds. And a flag comes in. Amari Harvey with the late hit at the 10-yard line. After the
Be there near the sidelines.
So first and goal from the 5, and Welch wrapped up in the backfield. Salter to the air, in trouble, and he gets smacked at the 10-yard line. It's and the kick is good, and we are tied with 6 minutes to go in the third. Through bladder cancer, and both guys are now cancer-free. Pass over the middle, caught. It's Luke Harpring. King on third down and 6. Colorado bringing pressure. King's pass is caught and close to the line to gain. Gets under center, and a quarterback sneak. He gets the first down up to midfield.
In the backfield.
King will keep it running behind that tight end. And it's a first down for Tech. Down
Tough for defenses to defend.
Hosley, first down run. And he keeps going, carrying Colorado defenders inside the 20. King will keep it, cuts it back inside the 10. And King into the end zone. Georgia Tech retakes the lead with a King touchdown.
You're going to get counter flow here, okay? They're going to fake this run here, okay? And then they're going to come back, and you're going to see the block by the tight end and the hole open up for Haynes King. So it's counter action one way. You get the flow of the defense, but you come back with the quarterback, keep the Haynes King. He follows pass formation on first.
And Salter gets rid of it in time and fires complete to Draylon Miller. And he's all the way to the 4. Juju Lewis, we thought we would early on. Salter throws a swing pass. Great block out front. And it's a first down for Salter to the air. And he fires to the sideline, complete to Taylor for a first down. They will. And Salter got hit right at the line of scrimmage. He powers forward or standing. And on the edge, the tight end Atkins is open, and he's close to a first down. Right at the line, he's put Salter to the air. With time, spinning the ball in his hand. Now stepping up, gets away from pressure, and scores! Touchdown! No, they're going to mark him down at the 1. Another official came in, emphatically said he is down.
Ball across. Where's the knee? Where's the shin? Nothing's down yet. I think it's a touchdown.
The runner breaks the goal line. Touchdown.
A touchdown pass, and now a touchdown run for King. Finish here in Boulder. Haynes King on a little roll-up, dumps it off to Haynes. A ton of room. Haynes past midfield and out of bounds at a third down and 18. King facing a 4-man rush, airs it out and incomplete. And boy, was he open.
A mile high.
Salter fires complete. Joseph Williams. Good stop in the open field. down to 3. Salter takes the snap. Has good protection, fakes, now runs, and then throws high. Going for Taylor. It's incomplete. Fielded at the 19-yard line. And Rivers with room past the 35, wrapped up and stopped at the 39. Looks like they moved it back about a yard, so it's 3rd down and 2. King fakes the pitch, keeps it himself, and dives for a first down. Into walk-off field goal will he be in a similar situation. Tech has some work to do. King keeping it. First down and more. King breaks free. Past the 20. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Third rushing touchdown for King, who has looked.
It's going to work once again to perfection. They get up on those second-level players. Haynes King lowers the shoulder, sees open grass.
Seconds and counting, 3rd and short. Salter looking, steps up, gonna run, and he's going sideways. He had the first down. Now he gets it back, but took a ton of time off. Salter got to get rid of it. Clock running. Salter airing it out deep. There's a receiver down there. Almost caught up to it. Draylon Miller, but it. Short throw. Got to get out of bounds. Hodge putting men deep. 3 men down on the goal line. Salter, no time left. Has to get rid of it. Moving around in the pocket. Now fires deep into the end zone. And it is incomplete. And the game is over. Georgia Tech comes to Boulder.
Game-winning touchdown as we take one last look. Ball up high in the air. Daquan White goes up, trying to just knock it down. Miller